Hi, Chuck Dieter at the Headwater Science Center here, and today at 3:30 I wanted to talk about our magnet wall. Now, because of COVID-19, we've been taking precautions and we've been, establishing some protocols here, and now research turns out that we can relax some of those a little bit. Some of the things that we used to have in the Science Center, we've taken off our exhibit floor, and now as things are kind of changing with COVID-19, we've been able to bring some of them back. And one of those is our magnet wall, which is really popular. A lot of people come in here and just have a good time messing around with this. It's very simple, but it enables you to, try some things that actually have a good bit of science to them. You can just have fun too, but if you want to think about them, you can think about the physics involved. Anyway, this is a sheet of steel, and it's fastened to the wall, and then we have these various things. Here's one. They have magnets on them, and you can really feel it. They're pretty good magnets. You can really feel it when you get close. You can feel that magical, magnetic field, making things just stick to the wall. Of course, we've got these troughs and things that we can use to run balls down. We got these wooden balls, which are very handy. And I've arranged these here. Hey, I just said hey to Savannah, our volunteer, who just walked in. And, well, maybe you can help me out with this.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now, we're having fun with it. We have fun with this. We've had a number of times since we put this up just a few days ago. Some people, especially kids, come in and just have a great time putting tracks on here and see how they can route the balls and make them run where they want them to go. Now, let's see, if you can back up a little bit. I've got a wooden ball here. I'm going to put it in this track, and just as an example, you can maybe hear it better than you can see it, but I'm going to roll this one down here. And roll it down there. It goes all the way up, and then, not quite, and then it goes back down like that. And that's what I wanted to do with it. And you can do that, of course. Now, if you wanted to think about all the factors involved, you think about, what if I just set it here without giving it any kind of a push? And then gravity is, of course, going to pull it down. As it's going toward the center of the earth, it's going to pull it down the ramp because the ramp is slanted in that direction, slanted downward. But it's not going to move very fast. Maybe I better use a bigger one. Savannah, could you check and see if they can see this on camera?
Yeah.
These are fixed to the wall at a certain angle. If I put this here, can you see it at all?
You can just barely see the top of it, but once it goes a little bit that way, you can't anymore.
Well, anyway, if I just let go of it, we don't have a very strong pitch going downhill that way, and it's picking up a little bit of speed. Gravity's accelerating it, and there we go. Now it's that. Now, of course, as it's moving down this way, there's a couple of factors involved. There's the friction between the ball and this surface, so that will tend to slow it down. But then gravity is pulling it down toward the center of the earth, so it's going to go downhill. Downhill, downhill, and as it's going, you can notice that it went faster and faster, so gravity is constantly pulling it, and then because it's subjected to a constant force, it's moving faster and faster. Comes down here, hits here, goes faster this way, and as it hits here, it has to go back uphill. So it has just this force and that force, full of gravity, to give it momentum, and that momentum is just about spent as it comes uphill and hits this block here, and then it rolls back. So you can think about the physics involved if you want to. I want to do something a little bit trickier than that. This is okay. But I want to do something that I want to make it to a loop-the-loop. So, Savannah? I'm going to remove these. Let's remove these.
All right.
Stick them to the wall on the other side there.
Okay.
And we have a couple of these things, nice flexible rubber tracks. You can roll the ball down, but can we get it to roll downhill and then make a loop before it goes into that track there? Can we do that, do you think?
I think so, but we're gonna have to get a lot of momentum.
Exactly, gotta get some momentum, and we don't want to lose any of it. So how would you do it? You can use these things. These things will hold these tracks. How would you do it?
Oh, so the track goes on here?
Yeah, we go there.
Oh, okay.
How do we get the most momentum?
With the largest slope downwards.
Okay, so we want the largest slope. Where do you start the track?
Well, it doesn't need to.
Let's
It
say
doesn't
we're
need to
gonna.
connect.
Yeah, okay. See if we can do that.
Okay. So the track goes like that.
It's kind of an angle there. We want to line it up more exactly. How can we do that?
I'm not sure.
Like that. Does that line it up better?
That's a little better.
A little better. Okay. Go ahead. Well, tell you what. Let's go ahead and put that in the track. But which way are we going to go with it?
I don't know which way you want to go with it.
Let's not even use this.
Okay.
So we're going to be coming down here. So, gonna change the camera angle here.
Trying to get in here so I can see what's going on.
Okay. So, put one up there.
Okay.
Okay, that's start. Gotta press it in there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
There you go. There.
There.
Now, we're gonna be rolling the ball down this way. And, oh, we're losing it. You know what I think maybe we ought to do?
Yeah.
This has a little bit of shape to it, so maybe we want to just put the end in there so we don't have something levering up.
Yeah.
You see this? Okay. Levering up from that side. Now we want to run it down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what do we do next?
Are we making the loop like right here?
Yeah. How far could we do it? Could we go to way down here?
Maybe.
Okay, let's try it. So we're going to need something else to support it. Bring one of those over. Let's put one in the middle there so we don't have to go down too far. Right, there we go. Okay, we're going to get down here, and we have to get enough to make the loop. I hope I'm coming through on sound. I'm just kind of talking to myself as we're doing this. Is it working?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Let's put another one down here. Yep. Put that a little lower. Oh no, we're gonna have to.
Need another one?
Now let's put one over here. We're gonna have to put one right on the end here.
Mm-hmm.
Press that in. Ah! No, I have to join them here so I can. Here, so one halfway across the support. We need that other one. Oh, can we do this? Everything out of the way here. Try to make this work. How big should we make the loop?
Probably on the smaller side.
Well, we're gonna need two of these things. Got one there. Do we have any more of these? The tightening.
Here's one.
Excellent. I'm gonna join this one here. Yeah, put it up like this.
Another thing we have that kind of works in a similar way are these loops. You can stick that and just run it through there.
If we can get it at the right spot. Okay, now we're gonna do it like this.
Where's
And
that
we-
end gonna go?
Like this.
Oh, okay.
And we can tilt this a little bit. And, oh no, we're going too
Got
low.
kind of a bubble there.
Yeah, we got a bubble there. We don't want to have to, yeah, we want to make sure that we got enough momentum. Okay, what we're going to do about that. Like that. Because it's going to have enough momentum to keep coming down here, but then we want it to stay on the track all the way around. If it doesn't have enough momentum, it's going to get up here and then fall. We want it to go all the way around and shooting out that way.
You've also got to come up with a way to hold the loop, the top part of the loop up that isn't
Yep.
Yeah.
reliant on hanging it from the bottom because that's the part of the track the ball has to cross across.
Do we have any more of these? Is that all we had?
There's one more.
Oh, one more.
I said it's kind of loose and wobbly. We gotta grab. Here, we'll grab a screwdriver quick. We'll be right back.
Oh.
Tighten that down.
Apparently Ryan knows how to fix it. Okay.
If
So
we put the track like this, is it strong enough to do?
we get like that. If we use a ring, then we're gonna have something in the way of the ball. It'll hit the ring and fall down.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
What if we put a ring on the sides? No, like. And then.
Got one there? Goes like that. All right, try it. Let's see if we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take the ball,
Okay.
roll it.
Are you rolling it
That's
to
right
the
top, and just let her go.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
didn't quite make it. What happened?
it hit.
Bounced off of
this
something
one.
before it may even made it down to the loop. It looked like.
I'm pretty sure it hit this.
Oh, let's try one more time.
Yeah.
See if I'll watch it carefully.
Okay.
See, this isn't as easy as it looks. Oh, okay, you know what? I think those holders that Ryan's working on over there work better than these.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. You know what we could do though? Here,
Yeah.
we can put one of these on the bottom.
Yeah, and substitute it.
One other potential variable we have here is all the balls aren't the same size either.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Try one of the. I think there's 3 different sizes of balls for it.
So, see, you have a lot of fun with this. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this won't work.
Because
Because
is
this
the
one-
ball gonna?
This is getting in the way of the ball, yeah. Okay, so we got like this here. This. And make a loop. And come up over here. Hold this in. There you go. Turn this around. We're gonna hold it from the top.
Oh.
Back like that. And we're gonna put one down here. And like that. Okay,
All right.
here we go.
Yeah, too much of a slope at the very end there. It's like jumping. and
Yeah,
landing.
I'm trying to go up. Would that work better? What do you
I
think?
think so. Yeah.
Try it. Okay, no. Here we go. Ta-da! Excellent! We did it.
We did it.
So you can have a lot of fun with this. We got flexible tracks, we got rigid tracks, and you can make up your own kind of special machine to go routing the balls any way you want. So you can have a lot of fun with this. So next time you come into the Science Center, take a look at this and be thinking about Isaac Newton when you do this and all the ideas of momentum and friction, and have some fun. Very good.
So, one last thing of note before we break here, just on a logistical end. The hours of the Science Center are changing going forward here. We have been open 9:30 to 5:30 for most of the last several months, but we are switching our close time to be 5 p.m. starting actually today. We are closing at 5. And so going forward, we are closing at 5. Website and signs and all that should be getting updated as we speak. That's one change we got on the logistics end here. But
Okay. Remember that, closing at 5.